Alright, everybody. We are back, and we're going to go find, what's his name? Tori? I almost said Tony. Gonna go find Tony in the forest with Riley. So yeah, just on our way there. I got my emo clothes on. She has her cape on that totally doesn't look suspicious. I feel like that draws more attention, but what do I know? To the forest district. A long walk. Touch some grass. Just to be on the safe side. Damn, I haven't been here since I was 12 years old. This place is so... It's beautiful. Everything's blooming, smelling fresh, feeling warm and looking bright. I've already forgotten how it is. Alright, girl, let's continue. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp in y'all's ear. Oh? I've never... Where are you going, lovebirds? To the Forest of Dreamers. Oh, what for? No reason. For a walk. In the forest. Yes. With the guy. Hey! No more questions. I'm sorry, I just record everything that happens around me, and even what's not going on around me. Make a note that the princess has gone with her assistant to the forest on very important business. Alright then. This is where the Forest of Dreamers starts. I was here a long time ago when I was little. This farm hasn't changed. Hello, I remember you. And I don't. It's really been a long time since I've been here. Well, it's not a problem. And there's the box with the flower wreaths. Yeah, you want to get one, girl? 2 wreaths is more than enough. Come on, Michael, put the wreath on. Yeah, excellent. Great, now we can go. Oh, you're going to the forest too? We could go together. I don't mind. I do. We'll go by ourselves. Awkward. Was that a little awkward? How long have we been walking? About 10 minutes. I can't see the way out anymore. We're not going to turn around no matter what. Maybe. Would you like to talk? Sure. Yeah, let's talk. It'll be more fun than if we walked in silence. Do you like it here in Dargrat? Yes, Riley. Very much so. You know, before I got here, I lost my job. Not that I was upset, but I didn't know what else to do. And here, I kind of managed to rediscover myself. I met you and everybody else, and I'm, you know, very happy about that. And I wasn't even kidnapped for experiments or anything. People here are tolerant of people. I mean, to surface people. We call everyone the same. We're humans and you're humans. That's a little confusing. I wonder what it's like on the surface. Maybe that's where I'll find myself. Here, even being a princess, it's like I'm not even needed really. Why don't we just get out to the surface? Michael, we can't, or I don't know, not now. I was just dreaming, that's all. Being a princess is very boring, especially when the king sits in his office and does nothing. There are no performances, no concerts, no balls. I went out with you to one rare performance and left in anger. Oh God. I don't know what to do. For a couple of years after my mom died, I ran around the water district with Jessie. Jessie is Frogo, by the way. She settled down after a while and went about her business. We still meet each other, but we don't go on strolls like we used to. What's a princess supposed to do anyway? I don't know, really. Same. How is it that my princess business is to walk through some enchanted forest in search of a deer? That's amazing. What a fairy tale would tell you that? Thanks for doing all this crap with me. Maybe we'll find the demon out here that I need. Mikey, I'm really tired and the forest just goes on and on. I need to sit down. Join me. Mikey, girl. Phew, I'm not used to this kind of walking anymore. Where are we supposed to find Tori? I don't know, Mikey. I just don't know. I'm starting to think that going out like this wasn't the best idea. We should just keep going. This forest can't be endless, right? I have no idea. It's alright. We'll find them. And I'll finally be able to find out. This forest may be creepy, but damn, it's still kind of beautiful here. Everything's so blooming and green. It's wonderful. I really took a slow, deep breath of air. Just beautiful. So fresh. Come on, Michael. Breathe it in. What's that? Is this a demon? Is this our demon? Soon, you and I, we will be face to face. Michael. Michael? Mikey, you good? Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, thank God. Your eyes were so closed and you weren't even breathing. Is something wrong? Yeah, something grabbed me. Like with 4 hands. And it was behind me. And it whispered that I would see it soon. I've heard that auditory and visual hallucinations are common here. That's probably what happened. Yeah? I guess so. It's no big deal. Shall we move on? Yeah, let's go. Well, this has been a nice time. Let's keep going. Tori can't find himself after all. Michael! Are we trapped? Who put this here? Michael, get your hands off of there. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Where's my dagger? I'm gonna cut the rope. I don't have it on me. Well, shit. Actually, hold on. The trap here? It must have been set by Tori. Right. Who else? I think he'll find us now. Wait, I hear someone And here I thought I'd remove all the traps. Let us out now. Oh, I caught some squealing girl. Immediately. Let us out immediately. An annoying and squealing girl. I'll get you down in a moment. Let me just cut the rope. Oh no. Tori! Oh shit. Boy, where the hell have you been? If you're here to arrest me, then go ahead. I will not resist. What? Tori, that's not what I'm here. That's not why I'm here. I've been looking for you for so long. No need to comfort me. I've long since accepted that this moment may come. Tori, calm down. The only reason I've been looking for you is for my own purposes, not... No one wants to arrest you. You're not here to arrest me? Of course not. I'm just here to talk. Suddenly, I don't even know what to say. Oh, whoa, wait. Are you okay? Yeah, I sometimes lose my balance because of the horn, by the way. We didn't even say hello. Hi. Yeah, Tori, hi. I really missed you. Me too. That was sarcasm. But I was honest. Never mind. And this is not my boyfriend, just so you know. That's Michael, my assistant. With that temper of yours, it's hard to find a boyfriend, isn't it? Tori, shut up. Why don't you take us back to your place? We do need to talk, seriously. Sure, follow me. My feet already hurt from walking. It's not far. Your royal feet can handle it. Come on, Michael. This is your house? Oh, wow. It's an inheritance. It's the last thing my parents had left, basically. It's big. It's not very comfortable by myself. It's such a big house, to be honest. It's why I tend to walk more in the forest and not in my garden. I had a similar feeling in the castle sometimes, too. Well, guys, come on in. I haven't had guests in approximately 3 years, so it might be a bit of a mess. Okay. This place is pretty much in order. What were you worried about, Tori? There was another question. I was wondering, is it just me, or do the buildings really seem much smaller on the outside? It's like there's much more space inside. Oh, never mind. Why does it smell like formation? Oh, no, it's not that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's my calves. Your what? It's a drink made of rye bread. Oh, that's disgusting. You guys drink nastiest of things. You don't need to drink it with us. Thanks for that. Can I put my coat on the rack here? Yeah, of course. I'll go change too, and you make your way to the kitchen, please. It's on the right. Michael, I just remembered about the girl from the castle. She told me to say hi to Tori. I'll pass the honor on to you when he gets back. Tell him. This is the kitchen? A pile of untidy plates. These doors are locked with a huge padlock, and even the padlock seems heavy. Nice kitchen, but the smell, ugh, it's like living in a brewery. It's not that bad. Yeah. Let's wait for Tori. Jars of different spices. Sink. There's no central water supply here, so there's just a water dispenser hanging over it. There's a strong aroma of bread and a slight sweetness around this place. This is where the kids' might magic happens. Oh. Well, fellas, have a seat. Something to eat? A drink, maybe? What? Well, would you like something to eat or something to drink? I'm not sure how to greet guests. That's pretty accurate, Tori. I don't go out much to be offered like that. I'll be, how about just tea? Yeah, sure. Michael? I don't want anything. Understood. Riley. Huh? I remember now. Remembered what? Stop stalling, you dear. So, when I was running away, I had my bag with me, all the letters I was delivering. I was going through them out of boredom, and I saw that one was addressed to you. Shall I bring it to you? Do you even need to ask? Of course, bring it to me. Well, here's your tea and I'll be right back. I hope you didn't burn that letter. I hope I didn't burn that letter, my bad. Wait, what? After I've checked the letter, we should focus on why we're here. I managed to get my mind off what I wanted to know about my mom. That's weird. What's weird? I feel like I've gotten used to living without her. It's been a few years and I've managed to lose interest in the subject, and it only came back when you arrived. And now, I'm just curious to know the truth. When Tori comes back, I'll tell him. It's kind of embarrassing now. Come on, you don't have to live in the past forever. Your goals can change. And once you find out everything from Tori, you'll feel better, I'm sure. I hope so. Found it. It's from 3 years ago, from Rufus Jolke. I don't know anyone of that name, and I only knew his first name, Rufus Jolke. Interesting. Here, really, go ahead and open it. Can you read it? Yeah, sure. It begins, "Hello, princess." And then, what is it? That's it. That's what? That Rufus of yours is some kind of idiot. He really hasn't written anything else? There doesn't even seem to be any invisible ink. You can burn it like the others. Yes, maybe I'll do that. Thank you for your permission, your majesty. Hey, it's a letter addressed to me after all. I can never grant you a permission after all. Alright. Tori, remember when I said I wanted to ask you something? Yes. Well, Riley took a deep breath with her eyes closed. What happened to my mom? Why were your parents executed? Why did you run away? What happened back then, anyway? There. You didn't talk to Karen about it? To my father? No, not once. He closed himself off after that, and I don't see him much. I see. Let me sit down too. It's not very long, but it's a rather strange and unpleasant story. Well, I'll begin. There once was a queen named Veretta. She had one daughter, Riley, Princess Riley. Veretta's husband, King Karen, was rather unremarkable. She was in charge of everything in the kingdom, and the king was her moral support at best. Tori's parents were also in the palace and worked as doctors. Tori himself was a messenger. As the years passed, the queen's status grew, the districts prospered, and corruption was almost eradicated. No shady schemes got past Veretta, including those planned by Tori's parents. She foiled all their attempts at illicit enrichment, but allowed them to remain in their positions as a token of friendship. But soon it all went downhill. The queen got sick. It was a hereditary illness that stretched through generations on her mother's side, and it was unknown if it was curable. Tori's parents saw it as their chance to let the queen die so she couldn't prevent them and their friends from carrying out their plots. They only gave the impression of successful treatment, while the queen's condition gradually deteriorated. Soon, the queen passed away. Tori's parents made excuses about unforeseen complications beyond their control and hoped that all their plans would now come to fruition. But the king, contrary to expectation, decided on the harshest measure possible, the death sentence. The next morning, it took place. Tori learned of this tragedy while on a mission. He feared he would be implicated and also executed, so he fled into the deep woods where the family's estate was located. From then until today, no one has seen him. At this time, the king, who had fallen into a deep depression, was shutting himself in more and more, leaving the whole of Dargrat in crisis. These events had led to the current decline of the Water District and the excessive wealth of the Upper District. The inhabitants of the former Forest District, and the other hand, began to demand sovereignty and rights. Thus emerged the Forest District, legal and only partially recognized. Tori remained safe in the deep forest, but what of Riley? This tragedy led the young princess to the water district where she met Jesse, aka Froga. About 2 years were spent in the water district, but when Froga went about her business, Riley settled down in the castle and their meetings became infrequent. And as of further events, we have already witnessed them. I need to get some air. Where did she go? To the backyard. It's okay. She'll get some air. She'll come here to her senses. She seems to have a sick reaction to what I just said. While the princess is out, we can talk about something. Any suggestions? Tori, someone says hi to you. Who's that? The guard from the castle, Yana. Oh, she still has memories of me. Before I ran away, we were to be engaged. How is she? Does she have anyone except for me? Well, she doesn't. She's been looking for you for a long time, but she gave up at some point. Oh dear. I hope she will forgive me for all I've done. She still loves you. I think she wouldn't mind moving in with you. Talk to her when you get back, please. You and Riley, how well do you know each other? We don't really know each other that well. She was a princess. She still is. I was just a messenger. I saw her often. Sometimes we talked about something, nothing more. Most of the time I was just messing with her. How do you live here alone? I have a small vegetation garden. I also gather wild plants and mushrooms in the woods. That's how I live, but it can be hard to live here alone. I'm very glad you're here now. Are you going back to the castle? No. Well, not permanently. I might come and visit, but I won't be able to go back. I'm too attached to this place. Anything else? I think that's it. I think she'll be here soon. I mean, you know, sometimes it takes time. Tori, can we stay at your place for the night? Do you want to sleep here tonight? I've got a headache and I don't want to go back like this. Yeah, Riley, I've got a spare room. That's great. Michael, don't even think about it. We're not sharing a room. Haha. In regards to Michael, well, there's a couch and a set of bedding maybe. It's nothing new to me, so don't worry about it. That's fine. We got it. Tori, can you show me the spare room right now? Yeah, sure, let's go. Sorry, I'm just moving in my chair, as always. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for Tori to bring me a set of bedding. Is it okay for you to sleep here? Michael, I slept at Frogo's house in the attic on the mattress and there was no blanket in the duvet. It's almost like a castle in here. I think it has everything you need. Thank you, Tori. I'll take it from here. And please don't bother me. My head still hurts. Good night, boys. I hope her headache goes away in the morning. And you? You're not from around here, are you? I've never seen anyone like you. Are you from the surface? Yeah, well, Haas kidnapped me and dragged me here. Haas is that guard who got on the job because he was a friend of the king. I always thought he was a wimp, but he had the guts to grab you. Riley was there as well. They brought me to the castle. Things like that didn't happen when I was around. I had the whole kingdom safe and sound. I hope it stays that way. The forest district was probably the least affected. It's listed as a separate district now, not just a forest. I like the forest a lot. The people there were very nice, and of course, the nature. I love it. Oh, I just remembered. I still have a souvenir from the forest district. Let me give it to you. Let's go to my room. I hope the souvenir will be good for you. You can try it on right away if you want. Come by my place when you've had your walk. I'll get you some bedding. But I don't want to have a walk. You've had your walk? Are you going to sleep? Yes. Okay. I'll go prepare a place for you. I don't want to walk. Where's all the lights? I've curtained all the windows and covered the lamps. That's so you can get some sleep. Oh, thanks, Tori. You're welcome. You just make yourself comfortable and I'm gonna go get some rest too. Sweet dreams. You too. I've had enough walking today. It's time to sleep on this nice couch. Hey Michael, are you sleeping? Here, take the mug. Sorry to wake you, but I really needed your company. I'm not going to Riley with this kind of stuff, of course, so I thought I'd come to you. I haven't talked to anyone in years, and then you guys show up, and I have so many things in my mind. It's like, you're so calm, you know, how to listen. It seems to me as if you have a different perspective on everything. Like, I don't know, a completely different point of view. Do you mind if I share with you what's on my mind? Sure, Tori. Michael, thank you. You know, I had 3 years, hell, really a 3-year window to think of things through, you know? My escape, my life here, everything I've lost and gained. Although I had lost almost everything, what I gained was the fear of being found and arrested. So when I saw the princess and you, I suddenly got all weak and didn't I? I even stretched out my arms for you to handcuff me and take me away, just like that. No words, no resistance. I was just so tired of living like this in fear that I should be imprisoned or executed for my involvement in the situation with the queen. This is the same fear is what made me run away so far and leave everything behind. It turned out it was all for nothing. What now? Did I spend 3 years here for nothing, hiding from everyone for no reason? I left my whole life there, my girlfriend, my friends. I don't know if Yana remembers me. Maybe she found someone else. It's terrible, Michael. It's just awful. Thank you for being here at a time like this. And please don't think I'm in love with you or anything. It's just that you make me feel better. I haven't had any support like this in years. Oh, Mikey, I don't even know if I can go back now. I'm too used of living here. I'm too used to living here to go back. Wait a minute, Michael, you mentioned Yana at the table? Yeah, Tori. She did not get a new boyfriend. She's still working at the castle. She's fine. Oh my god, 3 years alone. When you come back, could you bring her here and basically tell her I'm still alive and you remember her? I hope she'll forgive me. How's that cow's, by the way? Not bad. It's a good one, Tori. I like it. Cheers to our slightly developed friendship. Tori finally smiles and reaches out with his mug to yours. There's a quiet clatter of powder across the room, like a high point in an ongoing conversation. Michael, I really appreciate you listening to me. Thank you. Can I give you a hug? I won't bother you with anything else. Go ahead. Tori sets the mug aside and gives you a big hug with a wide and sincere smile. He slowly removes his hand and rises from the bed. Good night to you, Michael. Nice. Michael, wake up. We've had breakfast already. Come on, join us. Oh, I slept for so long. The light here makes it difficult to tell the time. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and, stay tuned.